you guys, it's Rachel here with Sons of Temple County Corso. What's up, buddy? Just let Oso out, or Colo. Got a pool out here they've been playing in. Blondie, go lay down. So, and you don't have to worry, we're not going to leave that water out. So this is the garden so far. I went and bought some plants today from Home Depot actually. I call it Home Depot. I bought these purple ones. I have no idea what they are. I just bought them off of color and off of the fact that they could grow in the sun in here. So I got these. Some of these are in poor shape like that because it came from somebody else's property, but I've been told it will grow back quickly. I've got more lavender. I've been putting lavender by all the grates. I've got these yellow ones that I liked. Purple and yellow I like. It's a good combination. I've got this palm thing here that I got from a lady off Craigslist. More lavender I haven't planted yet because of the lack of dirt here. More of these little plants right by the grate. And then I've got this sage here that seems to be doing well. It's got a lot of new growth on it, even though it doesn't look too hot right now. And the wall still needs to be finished. It's like a matter of, it's like puzzle pieces. You have to find pieces that work together. So anyway, pretty girl. And then I got a ton of black mulch because they have it on sale right now. So, and then I've just got all the dogs out, every last one of them, except for the puppies, of course. Oh, heads up on the dog food. So I had switched over to, get out of it, Batista. Psst, out of it. I had switched over to gosh, what is it called? Oh crap. Don't, really, Blondie, be nice to the butterflies. So ever since I started my garden, now the butterflies are really enjoying the property. And apparently Blondie is making this a no butterfly zone, which I don't agree with. I'm just saying. See, look at that. The beautiful big black one with the yellow. Super cool. I can't wait. Really turning this into a very serene and nice property. I love a nice garden and the butterflies and all that stuff. It's going to be really beautiful, very peaceful. So, I don't know if you can tell, but my trees, this one doesn't really have any new growth, but it's not dying either. But this one is doing really well. So I don't know if you can see all the new growth on it. So that's going to be super cool. They're very, very fast growing. So that's going to be nice in no time. And then this tree as well is taken off, this hackberry. So that's actually doing something. So yay, so I'm going to have trees very soon. This tree, I've been told, is alive, but just that it's probably not going to have any more leaves this year. I think it's an elm. The leaves, or the branches, are no good, but I've been told that the center is good. So anyway, hopefully that's true. Hey, no! Admiral, go, quit it. So, what I was going to say was, in the realm of, y'all get out of that, where'd you find that? Out! Leave the tissue alone. So, I had switched my dogs over. There's another tree. Oh, that one's got some nice new growth on it. Look at that. Very nice. So I switched my dogs over to this brand called Gentle Giants. As many of you know, I've been on a oh my gosh, really blondie. I've been on a quest. So rude. She's so funny. I've been on a quest for the best dog food for my dogs, and I do like it for adult dogs that have a hard time keeping weight on kibble. Like, for example, Velocity can get pretty chubby. All my adults can get chubby pretty quick off kibble. So I like that dog food they don't get chubby on because it has a very low fat content. And they claim that's like their trick. On top of it, it's non-GMO. There's a lot to like about it. Having said that, I do not like it for puppies. I have not been able to keep weight on my puppies the way that I should. I've got another friend of mine, as you guys know, my best friend Reese. She also had switched over to it, and she noticed as well that her pup had lost some weight on it. So while it's good for adults, like just maintaining them, we've all decided it's not good for puppies. Hey, get out of it now! Out! Right now! Get out of it now, Belladonna! Now, Belladonna! Out! You do as you're told, you stay out of it. Stay out of the trash. Gross. It would always be Belladonna, I swear to you. She's always the one getting into trouble. Little girl just disappearing. Taking the trash out. No, get now. So anyway, so I didn't like that. So I went back to the From for the puppies, the large puppy formula. And then I've also, get all of you out now. This has nothing to do with you. Go. Get all of you out. You, preacher, go. Now. I said go. I'm not playing with you. Yeah, good girl, Cashmere. Teach him a lesson. Don't let him backtalk me. Good girl. Good girl. Don't let him backtalk me. Good girl. You teach him a lesson. Let's go. This way. You. Especially you. Go. So anyway, I also, because I like to keep Preacher off of chicken, I also found a new food for him that I'm trying out called Essence. Now, I'll be honest, it's extremely expensive. Not something that I would suggest if you've got a bunch of dogs like me and you're trying to look for, food, get on. But if it's just, you just got a couple dogs or maybe one dog, or maybe you're just got money like that, then I would suggest looking into it at least. It's a new food as far as I know. It has it's like mostly animal protein is where they're getting all the nutrients. Get out of it. Stop it now. Put that down right now. Put it down. That's a bad dog. I don't know where you got it, but stay out of it. Out. I got this in the trash. What are you doing over here lurking? So anyway, so that's where we're at on the whole dog food thing. Get one. Good Lord, really? See, and that's another thing that I don't like about that. The other stuff, the Gentle Giant. I've been feeding. In order to keep my puppies from losing weight, I have to feed so much of it that it looks like a dang bully show. Dogs just pooping all over the place. That's a joke for anyone that's been to a bully dog show. They feed their dogs so much that they just crap all over the place. They're all trying to make their dogs look as big as possible that they just wet kibble. Just get out of it now. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, huh? That's a bad dog. Liberty. Let's go, all of you. Lurking back there thinking you're going to get something. Get out of it now. Preacher, let's go. Batista, move your butt. Get over here now. I don't know what you think you're into, but you better get out of it. Come on. Don't you be a bad dog, you hear me? Don't you be bad. Because then I'm going to get mad. Haha, that rhymed. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm not feeding them that anymore. Way too much waste. Just, no. Hey, girl, I'm going to get you. Stay off my tree. Don't eat my tree. I'll put you all inside. It is really hot outside, but I wanted them to all get out and go potty. It's toasty. It's in the midday sun. Tell you what, the bees have already started to take over my garden too. I was over there watering it and they were buzzing around my head and I was like, all right, let's get something straight. You know, I will provide the pollen, but you guys have got to be respectful. Not sure if they got the memo or not, but we'll see. But anyway, really, hey, get out of it right now, Belladonna. What did I say? Get out. That's a bad dog. You, little miss, you are a problem. You better quit getting into trouble. You understand me? Quit it. Quit. Little dogs, man, little babies, always getting in trouble. You. Until I've got Mr. Admiral's ears up. Trying to get those to stand properly. No, stay out of it. Let's go. Come on. Y'all get out of my garden. Let's go. You pretty girl. Look at you. You're a good girl. Say sometimes. Good girl, Cashmere. You playing in the water? You playing in the water? I can't wait till Giovanni's old enough to be out here. I'm going to do their vaccinations today. Oh, man, somebody pooped under the porch. Really? Ugh. I have to get that. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. Look at all this water here, and look at that. Get out of it now. Hey, stop digging in the yard. Get. Go, Solo. You go on and you get, you bad dog. Quit. Jeez. Don't know what it is about this yard water that they like so much. It's why we planted the trees out here, so that it would soak up that water and stop that. At least it did it here. It worked right here. Hasn't worked for the other spots yet. I probably need to get a bigger tree, because that little thing ain't gonna do it. Look, look at Bella. I mean, look at Liberty. Hey, funny girl. She loves water. Maybe I'll take them out swimming or something like that. That would be a good idea. Take them down to Barton Springs or something. Maybe I'll do that. Especially since it's the hot of the day and we can't garden anymore right now. Alright, y'all. I'm going to let you go. I think I'm going to go do that, get the dogs packed up. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!